Fixing error code 0x80072efe. In the middle of a report or an online meeting, your laptop suddenly freezes and you get this blue stop error message across your screen. If you're an average user, you'd immediately call your techie friend to fix it. If you are the techie friend, and you haven't encountered this error message before, you'll be searching the internet for troubleshooting guides and maybe read up on community forums and archived articles. But the diverse, not to mention contradicting, information on the internet about a single error message is just overwhelming and confusing. So here I've compiled the easiest and geekiest steps that you can try on your own before you throw the towel in and seek professional help. What caused it? The error 0x80072efe is a connection timed out code in Microsoft Windows operating systems. It happens when your computer is trying to connect to the Windows Update server and the connection gets disrupted. You may encounter this message while trying to install an update, after installing an update, after installing new software, or even without doing anything new, if your computer is set to install updates automatically. The disruption can be the result of a lot of variables including poor internet connection, wrong time and date settings, strict firewall settings, Windows Update service has stopped, corrupted file system, malware. I've split up our troubleshooting guide into two categories. One that is easy to follow and requires very minimal and non-complicated instructions, perfect for novice to casual users. And the other one is for passionate tech-savvy people who love to explore the ins and outs of their PCs. Feel free to watch through all of them to see which one you think you can comfortably do. The following is a combination of troubleshooting as suggested by Microsoft on their support website and the steps done by real people, and posted in forums and communities to help others who might encounter the same issue. Quick fixes. Number 1. Internet issue. Restart your modem or router to refresh the connection. If you're connected through Wi-Fi, try hooking directly to the modem using a LAN cable. Check for proxy servers on your connection too by going to the Internet Properties window. Open the command prompt window by pressing the Windows key and letter R key at the same time. Type in itspl.cpa and press Enter. On the Internet Properties window choose the Connections tab and then LAN Settings. Make sure that the tick box for Use a proxy server for your LAN is unchecked. Number 2. Time and date settings. If the time and date on the lower right-hand corner of your computer screen are incorrect, right-click on it and choose Adjust Time/Date. To the left of the window that will pop up, go to the Time and Date tab. Select Change under the Change Date and Time. Type in the correct time or date and then click on Change again to apply it. If the time and date keep on resetting, it could be caused by other underlying problems. Try these other steps to further isolate the issue. Number 3. Incompatibility. If you recently installed a new program before encountering the stop error, chances are your operating system is not compatible with it. Simply go to Start on the lower left and look for your newly installed program on the list that will show. Right-click on the program, and choose Uninstall. Number 4. Run the troubleshooter. An update troubleshooter that you can run and will automatically look for issues and fix them. Make sure that you are connected to the internet for this. Simply go to Start, choose the gear icon for settings and then Update and Security. Go to Troubleshoot, and then Additional Troubleshooters. Look for Get Up and Running and choose Windows Update and select Run the Troubleshooter. Restart your computer once the troubleshooter is done. Geek fixes. Number 1. Firewall settings. The Windows firewall is by default set to allow all updates to go through. However, If you are using a third-party firewall, then you may need to turn it off temporarily. Go to Control Panel by clicking on the Start menu. Choose System and Security. Choose your third-party firewall and turn it off. Restart your PC. Once the updates are installed successfully, you can turn your firewall back on. Number 2. Windows Update Service. Restarting the service will refresh your computer's connection to the server. Go to Start and type services.msc on the search box and select it once it shows on the list. A window will open with the list of all services on your computer. Look for Windows Update. Items on the services list are arranged alphabetically, and select Stop. Clean the temporary cache folder by pulling up the command prompt. Type %vinda%\software distribution\data store and then OK. Once the folder is open, delete all its contents. Go back to services.msc, right-click on it, and choose Start this time. Number 3. System File Checker. Running the SFC utility will check your computer for corrupted files. Right-click on the CMD icon and choose Run as Administrator. Once the command prompt window appears, type sfc/scan now and hit Enter on your keyboard. The scan will take a while. You can minimize the CMD window and continue working on your computer. Once the scan is done, restart your PC. Conclusion? These are tried and tested steps that have benefited a lot of people, but not all computers are created equal, so whatever worked for them may not work for you. Be sure that you are confident enough to perform whichever steps you chose to try on the list above. Back up all of your important files first, too, just in case. If all else fails, you can always seek help from the Microsoft team on their website. Have your computer right beside you for guided troubleshooting and prepare for some questions like the make and model of your computer, your operating system, and product key. Another option is to try out the tool Restoro. This tool automatically goes out and fixes computer errors and issues. I'll drop a link below in the description. According to Kevin Manane Forbes, if you choose to disable automatic updates, make sure you have a good security software and keep it up to date. If you found this video on how to fix error code 0x80072efe helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when we release more videos similar to this one. Thanks for watching.